I thought I'd start by asking what these 3 foods have in common. So on my platter here, I've got a slice of bread, a biscuit and some pasta. And one thing they all have in common is they are 3 of my favourite foods. But another thing they've got in common is they're all made using wheat. And wheat is a crop that we grow a lot here in the UK and across Europe. It's important for our economy and it's really important for a lot of our favourite foods. It goes into a lot of our staple foods and the staple foods of billions of people worldwide. And as the world population increases, we're going to need more and more staple crops like wheat to feed our population. Now, unfortunately, wheat can catch diseases, just the same as you or I can catch diseases, and that reduces the amount of food that we're able to make from the same amount of land. One disease that affects wheat in particular is called Septoria leaf blotch, and that's what I research. So Septoria leaf blotch causes wheat leaves to go from looking nice and green and healthy like this to all kind of brown and speckly like this. And what that means is the wheat can't grow as big and strong and we can't make as much bread from it. And actually when wheat gets this disease, it can reduce yields by up to 50%. So that's like if you went to a restaurant and you ordered a pizza and only half your pizza came out. Something that's making this problem even worse is that we don't really have an effective way of controlling it. So we've seen Septoria leaf blotch is a big problem, but luckily science is here to help. I'm Luca, I am a PhD researcher at Rothamsted Research and the University of Nottingham, and I work on the pathogen that causes Septoria leaf blotch. Now this is called Zymo Septoria tritici, or Zymo for short, and I know this model might look quite cute, but actually it's the ultimate bad guy. So this is a fungus or a mould that lands on the leaves of wheat and causes them to go all brown like we saw earlier in Septoria leaf blotch. And my project focuses on one thing in particular that Zymo does. So Zymo produces a special chemical, and the chemical acts a bit like a disguise, a mask. So Zymo wears this mask, and that means that wheat's immune system can't see it coming and it can't fight it off. So this mask is really essential for disease, and without its mask, Zymo can't cause disease. My PhD project is looking in a bit more detail at this mask, and we want to know, why does Zymo wear its mask sometimes and not other times? Or what triggers Zymo to wear its mask? And that could be a nutritional cue, or it could be a chemical cue, or something going on in the environment. And to investigate this, what we've done is we've tagged the mask and we've made it glow green. So whenever Zymo is wearing its mask, it glows green under a microscope. And that means we can grow Zymo under lots of different conditions and ask when and where is it glowing green, which means when and where is it wearing its mask. And if we know what triggers expression of this mask chemical, that means we can try and stop Zymo from wearing its mask in the first place. That means the wheat's immune system will be able to see Zymo coming because it's not wearing its disguise, which means we can grow more healthy wheat, we can make more food with that wheat, and hopefully we'll be one step closer to feeding the world. Thanks very much for listening, and if you have any questions, please do get in touch.